Recent data shows more than 1.5 million people in the U.S. reported using methamphetamine over the course of a year. In Vigo County, there have been 12 arrests related to meth possession since the beginning of February. Meth isn't a new drug, but it has become the center of an evolving addiction as its very makeup evolves.
I was homeless, helpless, I was hungry, I was broke. I was just like defeated, completely defeated.
Rachel Souter began using drugs as a teenager, use that turned into an addiction to methamphetamine over time.
It takes everything from you. It gets to a point where you don't just use the drugs for fun anymore. You use it because you have to use it.
Rachel says her meth addiction changed her physical appearance, kept her secluded from people, and resulted in several arrests, a story not uncommon among addicts.
I'm sure in your area you can go basically to about any house, knock on the door and say, how has your life been impacted by methamphetamine? And somebody will tell you a story, how that has devastated their family, their career, their life.
U.S. Attorney Josh Minkler has been prosecuting drug crimes for 2 decades and remembers the meth circulating early on in his career.
The methamphetamine that was available in the Southern District of Indiana was cheap, but it wasn't very high quality. At the time, it was what I would call and refer to as homegrown or bathtub methamphetamine.
But over the years, meth has evolved, thanks in part to the rise of drug cartels across America's southern border.
They have these super labs set up in Mexico. They're able to make ton quantities of methamphetamine. The potency is the highest it's ever been.
The distribution possibilities are also high, with drug operations like the Mama's Boy ring recently busted in Terre Haute, bringing the newer, more potent crystal meth to the valley.
And once that hit, in the Southern District of Indiana, methamphetamine took over as the drug of choice. More than cocaine, more than marijuana, more than crack cocaine, more than heroin, methamphetamine became the drug.
With overdose deaths keeping opioids in the headlines throughout Indiana, Minkler says it's important to remember the continued grasp meth has on many local communities.
Opioids got a lot of attention, as it should. We paid a lot of attention to that. But that didn't mean that there was an absence of methamphetamine. Methamphetamine never left. It was always the most popular, most in-demand drug here in Indiana.
According to state data from 2018, Vigo County had the second most meth lab busts in the state, with 15, while Knox County had the third most with 9, numbers that only partially capture the full scope of incoming drug quantities.
During the last several years, we've been seizing hundreds of pounds of methamphetamine, hundreds. And the potency is the highest it's ever been.
DEA agent Michael Gannon says the addictive powers of meth can stretch through any neighborhood.
When it comes to drugs such as methamphetamine, socioeconomic value doesn't play a role. It has no boundaries.
Luckily for Rachel, she found her own boundaries and decided to get clean on a September day in 2018.
I went to court that day, and just so happened the mail came right before I went to court, and I had an acceptance letter for a sober living house in Vincent's.
Rachel has now been sober for over 16 months, has a job, and is taking college classes. Although her journey is far from over, Rachel says she's already noticed a change in herself, a change she hopes to inspire in others.
With my transformation, it just seems unreal every day. Still, it's like it was not even my life. I just try to help others, point them in the right direction as far as making that first call.
And tonight on WTWO News at 6, Dana Winklepleck will share the second part of our Meth in the Valley series, looking into the stories of 2 determined women who fought their own addiction to meth. Those of you with our WTWO app should have received a notification during that story. It'll take you onto our website, mywabashvalley.com, where you can find much more of Rachel's story, along with more web-exclusive videos and content.